Hi, this is Rahim Zulfikar Ali. In this video tutorial, we will solve one practical example and we will be using the Lambda function and adding some dynamic array formulas as well. So if you are a user of Excel 365, you will get it very handy to solve this kind of a situation. So let's get started. We are required to extract or get some multiple values in a unique way from an array. So I will be solving this particular problem with two different methods. First, let's understand the data. So we have three columns and we have order dates, city, and the product names. And what we are required is to fetch the names of the city as a unique list and to sort that as well. And pertains to all those cities, we need to extract their product names. Okay. So that's the normal query we have. So if let's start with the group by function. So let me write that equals to group by. Now we need to fill the function arguments, but before doing it and going manually to the data to select the ranges, what we're going to do is we need to follow the best practice. So I will be selecting the entire data. Okay, and then I will go to Insert tab where I will click on table and make sure my table as headers has a check mark. Click OK. So that now creates your normal range as a structured format in table, and you will find table design on top right side as a ribbon. So click on this, change the name of a table, just assign the easy name to follow and remember. So I will write table name as data, press the enter key. Alright, let's go to the blank cell and let's create a solution. And it has some limitations I will show you. So let's add a group by function. So the raw fields, I want the data table and I want to get the city names. Okay. Then the values from the data table, product name. And I will be applying the function ARRAYTOTEXT. Okay, so let's select that. I don't want the total raw, so I will include 0 in the total depth function argument. Close the bracket, and that's how we got the list of our cities, right? But what happens here, if you see Karachi North, the coffee is being keep on repeating 5 times. Now, why is it so? Very common, because if I go to my data and if I filter the city, let's say Karachi North. So the Karachi North has 5 records in the data, and the similar product has been sold multiple times, that is coffee, right, on different dates. So what we need is we need to fetch the city name as a unique, but we also need to fetch that pertaining product name as of unique as well. We don't want coming it multiple times as a duplicate. Okay. So here again, if you see with the other cities as well, so many products is being keep on repeating because they have been reoccurring on multiple different dates, right? And that creates a huge list. If you can see, if I scroll to the right, so see this. Okay, so we don't want this. We need to summarize or group as an unique list for all the cities as well as for all the pertaining products, right? Now let me delete this and let's discuss two different methods here. So the first method, if you think of dynamic array formulas, is we will be fetching the unique list and we will sort that as well. So let me write the unique function. So array will be data table, the city column, close the bracket. That will fetch the list of cities, right? And if I need to sort that, so I will add sort function. So sort index, comma, sort order, ascending 1. Okay, now you can see the list has been sorted from alphabetically A to Z, right? So this is how we successfully executed the first step to get the unique list and sort it as well, right? Now what we need is just next to it we need all those product names, but that could be unique as well pertaining to that city. So I will be using a filter function. So what we are required, that will be given as an array. So from the data table I need product name, and in the include function argument we will put a criteria. So from the data table select the city column, which should be equivalent to this particular city, which is in B6. Okay, and let's close the bracket. So as soon as I click here, all the products which related to the Bahawalpur has been fetched, but it's vertical, right? It's the list is basically vertical, and the duplicates are also coming here, if you can see here, right? So we need to get rid of these duplicates as well. So what we need is to add unique at the start and then close the bracket. So now it gives me the unique list of all the products pertains to Bahawalpur, but it's still a vertical list, right? We need to get it horizontal way. So I will be adding here TOROW function, and let's close the bracket. So now see, and I will copy and paste this logic here. So now if I see the Karachi North, because the coffee transactions were 5 times, now it's not repeating here, it's coming 1 time as a unique list. That what we wanted here, right? So in the method 1 we have used sort and unique function, and then pertaining to it we have used filter, unique, and TOROW function according to our requirement. Now this could be one of the thought process which I have came through to get my desired outcome which I wanted in this similar fashion, right? There could be more possible ways to do it, right? So do your brainstorming. If you're watching this video on YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn, you can comment below with your solution. Now let's see the magic of Lambda function and using the group by with this. Okay, so how to do it instead of having a method 1. Okay, so alternate 2 is method 2. So now let me write that equals to group by. Okay, so in the raw fields we need data table and the city column. Then in the values we need the product names. Now here in the function we will not call it ARRAYTOTEXT because I have given you the certain limitations to it. So we will be adding the Lambda function, Lambda. So let's create a parameter. I will use the key that is x. Then the parameter or calculation in the second argument I will write ARRAYTOTEXT. And we need to sort that as well, and we need a unique as well. Okay, so we will adding the sort function, then we will add unique. Okay, and we will call that variable which we have created, that is x. Close the brackets, and then we don't want total rows, and close it. So as soon as you press enter key, now see that exactly list has been created with all the cities list sorted, and pertaining to that city the products are also being coming as a unique list. Okay, so as compared to method 1 and method 2, both. If you like this video, do share it with your colleagues. Thank you.